Hey, you guys, how you doing today? It's Auntie Danny, the kids' favorite auntie. Listen, go goes, go goes. So your auntie did a thing. Yeah, she did something for her for once, and I'm so happy I did it. Yeah, you want to know what it is? I know you do, cause y'all nosy like me. You want to know what I did? Stay tuned. Hey y'all. So your aunt been a little out of commission for a little while. I'm back, not 100% back, but I'm back. So, guess what your auntie did, y'all? Guess. Your auntie went and had cosmetic surgery. Yep, sure did. And I love it. Did it for me. Did it for me. I absolutely love it. I am elated, blessed. I'm happy. I'm super happy. So, let me tell you what I did. So, after well over a year research, because I'm a research girl, like nobody just cutting all over my body. I love my body, so ain't nobody just gonna be cutting. Okay. So after doing some research, I went with a doctor in Dominican Republic. Yep. My ass flew to DR and got work done. Okay. And I'm proud of myself because people do it all the time, but in my circle, I'm daring. Like, I'm out. Okay. Listen, last year, this panty had people up against the ropes. And sometimes you got to be like, let me do something for me. Time on this earth is limited. Let me run with what I want to run with. Right. So I did. So I did it because, some women and men, have a problem area that no matter how much working out, no matter how much eating right, that problem area ain't going nowhere. Okay, it happens. People could say, "Oh, well, you can continue to work out." Y'all know I be working out hard, like I'm in jail. Okay, like I'm in the yard. Like I mean, between the gym, Zoom workouts online, and walking miles like Jesus in the summer, like I puts in the work and I eat right. So, I got myself very healthy and got myself down to a goal where I said, you know what, let me start looking. Um, and I did. And I did come across some surgeons here in the States. I didn't like their bedside manner. I didn't. Um, some got back to me late. Some didn't get back to me at all. Then I did research. I'm looking at videos online. Real Self is a great website where you can put in a doctor's name and get his information or her information. And, some of these doctors have deaths on their head. That people are like, why you don't go to Miami? Miami was like a slaughterhouse to me. It was like everybody was going there. All the places were super packed. Every video I looked at, there was no organization. The girls were complaining about front desk wasn't organized. Just a lot of complaints and a lot of issues. So I took a lot of things into consideration when looking for a doctor. So um, my doctor was recommended by a friend of a friend. And when I got his name, I looked him up. Awesome. I couldn't find not one bad thing. One bad thing. I was looking. I was looking and could not find nothing bad. Okay. And he wasn't one of the super popular ones where the name ring a bell. Now his name is getting notoriety. Now his name is out there. But he wasn't the doctor name that you see all the time, like all the girls go to. So, like I said, I did research on him, looked at his YouTube page, didn't have a whole lot of traffic, but just enough. Um, People were very appreciative of his work, appreciative on how he runs his business. And so me and my good sister friend for over 100 years went and got it done together. I'm going to do a separate video on that, and I'm also going to I want to do a video with her. I got to ask her if she wants to do one, but I want to do a video with her with our experience together. I have experiences with all of my friends, different experiences, but whether it be partying, whether it be an incident, whether it be a road trip, whether it be travel, whatever it is. Now we have our story, right? And it's amazing. Like we was so beat up in the game, but didn't care, and we held each other down, point blank, and the period. Okay, so yeah, that's a separate video. So again, I just wanted to come on and tell y'all that's what I've been up to. I'm healing very well. I'm doing great, recovery wise. When you get back, you should resume your eating habits as to how you've been eating at home. Now, if you've been eating bad at home, I suggest you change it because that can hinder your healing. But for me, I went back to eating the salads, the salmons, the lean meats. As far as vitamins and stuff is concerned, I brought my vitamins and stuff over there. I took them every day. My iron was on a beam. You hear me? My iron was like, girl, we got you. You're going to be good out here. Because I don't know if y'all remember, 4 years ago, around this time, 4 years ago, my fibroids had came back. Big, size of grapefruits, pressing on my bladder, making my cycle unbearable. I was dizzy. I was sick. My iron was a 5. I used to have to stop because I was tired. Yeah, it was a time. It was a time. And during that time, I had made a decision to get a hysterectomy because I'm not going through this again. I had fibroid surgery 4 years prior, and it came back 4 years after. So there were decisions that I made. Now, when I had my fibroids removed the first time, and she did like a C-section scar, I knew I was going to have a pouch. I tried to work that thing into the ground with workouts. Okay. 4 years later, had to get the same cut, had to get it done again. So I know I had scar tissue. I know I had that pouch, and there was just certain things I know that this wasn't going away. Okay. So when people try to tell you, oh, well, just try to work it out. Listen, sometimes you can't, and that's fine. Okay. If you want to be stuck with that, that's perfectly fine too. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. There's shapers and there's things out there that you can do and wear. But for me, I was like, I'm over it. Especially when you work your whole body and this is a part that's a hindrance, right? So yeah, I made the decision, did what I wanted to do, got it done. So what I got done was I got a tummy tuck, lipo of the abs, flanks, and back. Now, when you go over there, and a lot of places that you go when you get these surgeries, a BBL, which is a Brazilian butt lift, is free. I don't need no Brazilian butt lift, okay? I got enough booty in the pants, okay? I told him I didn't want a BBL, but whatever he think he can do to make it look a little better without giving me a BBL, I'm all for. He said, no problem, okay? With a BBL, you cannot sit on your butt for about 8 weeks. Who doing that? Who laying on a stomach or laying on a boppy pillow for 8 weeks? I wasn't doing it. That's not my ministry. So, needless to say, I didn't get that. But I love the results that I got. The way he slimmed out my back, the way he slimmed it on down to the curves, like he did his thing. So I'm very glad that you had this conversation and you let him know up front, this is what I want, this is what I don't want, and he respects your decision. So yeah, that's what I got, and I'm happy. I am happy with the results. So I am, let me see, I got this done. I left March 10th. March 11th was surgery. I came home March 22nd. And today, what is today's date out here? Like, what, ever since the time change, what day is it? It's the 28th. Okay. So I got it done on the 11th. So I'm 17 days post-op. Yeah, 17 days, almost 3 weeks this Thursday. Yeah, time flies. We were waiting for the date to come. Then the date came. And then we were waiting for the date to come home. And now we're coming up on, tomorrow would be a week being home. So I'm excited. I'm excited for the changes. I'm also excited to get back to my walking, to get back to the gym, to get back to my classes. I just want to say, for me, this was like no way to say I got work done and I don't got to work no more. I love working out. I think it's a good stress reliever, and I love to do it. And my Zoom instructors are waiting for me to get back. I told them to work me like you never worked me before. The weather is changing, so I'm going to slowly get back into walking. I'm going to start in my neighborhood until I heal a little better. What else? The gym, I'm going to wait. It said 6 to 8 weeks for that and your workouts, and then you can slowly start back into it. So I'm keeping count of the days, but you also got to pay attention to your body. You also got to heal your body. You have to eat right. You have to drink plenty of water. You have to take your vitamins and your supplements. You got to eat fruit, lean meats. And then for those girls who get BBLs, eat healthy fats, okay, to preserve the fat that you got put in your behind. So it's just a lot that comes with it. But when you do your research, it gets easier and easier. So yeah, I'm looking forward to sharing my journey with y'all and how well I come along. And so I'm going to start a little series on here. I don't know what the next video is going to be about. I feel like I want it to be about researching and prepping for your surgery. Prepping as in what vitamins and supplements you should be taking every day. Like I said, I used to suffer from anemia due to my cycles. I was bleeding so much. So last year, around this time when I got my fibroids removed and hysterectomy, my hemo was at a 5. And remember, I don't know if y'all remember, some of y'all might had to get iron infusions every week until it got to at least a 12. I had to have it at least a 12 to have this surgery, to have my hysterectomy. So I kept that in mind as I was prepping for this. And I was taking liquid iron, multivitamins, I was taking folic acid, host of things that I'll mention later on and what the benefits are. But I took myself to the doctor maybe about a week and a half before I left to get a full blood workup, and my iron was at a 13.8. I was very pleased. I was so elated because I had dealt with low iron a long time. So I was really happy to know I was going over there body healthy, body strong, like ready for war. Okay. So yes, that is all I got for you guys. And I'm gonna keep you posted. I also have a new YouTube. I have a YouTube channel just catered to pictures and videos that I will put up, keeping a journal of my time healing and moving along with my aftercare and things like that. And it is Dr. G's. I think it's Dr. G's underscore Danny Doll. I think that's what it is. Let me check. Please hold. Hey y'all, I'm back. So the Instagram that I'll post all of my surgery stuff will be Dr. G, DRG underscore Danny Doll. That's DANNIDOLL. Okay. So that's all I got for you guys right now. But I'm going to be sharing stories, information, plain experiences. Like, we went through a lot, but it was fun. It was a ride, it was a journey. So, yeah, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, share, because you never know, someone might be thinking about having surgery, and there's nothing wrong with it. I think back in the days, it was so taboo to talk about plastic surgery or cosmetic surgery. Do what you want, it's your life, okay? It's your body, and you only got one of it, okay? I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.